Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and it's finally happened. So we have the quest. We need to send exactly 12 colonists. We also accepted the worship device, and there's this broken shuttle quest. So High Command of Beta Expedition lost contact with one of their Kodiak shuttles. So this is an opportunity for us to rescue some more Mass Effect crew to see if they want to head home with us. So let's go ahead and grab that crew first and see if any of them decide to join us. Might have attracted hostiles. If there are any survivors, they can freely choose to return with you. So we'll have to see if that's what they want to do. Ship is ready to go. We have rebuilt all the stuff that got destroyed. Go ahead and set up a launch. Actually, we need to accept this quest. We need the place to launch to. There we go. Launch right here next. Confirm. We are sending our Mass Effect folks. Okay. So that is that. Up in space, things are normal as usual. We have a bunch of like slag and mechanoid stuff. We just did an orbital pad for a grav core. So we've been using kind of our extra grav cores just to put power cells in other places. So we got extra power running around through the zenith. We have a couple grav cores here as well. Everything is pretty maintained. I did have the zenith up here just to kind of like top up these tanks. We're growing corn, but we currently have it set as to not harvest because we don't actually need to be making any chem fuel or astro fuel at this point. And are you guys ready to launch? Take one look at this, and we'll catch them when they land. Well, I don't see any hostiles on the map, but there's our down shuttle, so we will pop over and see what we can do to rescue these folks. Okay, if we deconstruct this, do we get any pieces? Oh, we got some dead people. We got no survivor. This shuttle crash. Well, that is pretty unfortunate. Oh, that's sad. Well, I guess it is just up to these like last two locations then. How many Mass Effect crew do we have? We ended up bringing, oh, they must have been like just hanging out on the ship. We have 12 people if we supplement with Odyssey Expedition. So I guess that's what we'll do for the shuttle mission that we're going on. Ship. Nothing to see here, actually. Can someone just like deconstruct this? I want to see if it gives us a shuttle engine, because that would just be good to know in the future. It gave us some advanced components in steel, so not terrible. Okay, well, back home you guys go. We're on cooldown. Let's fix that. Fixed. Home. Bye-bye. So the last time we did a solo village run for a terminal, we sent Vea, so I think she's probably our best hacker. Let's like take a look. Atkins is actually, but Vea is our best on the Mass Effect squad, and we're kind of utilizing them right now. So let's go ahead and do an assemble away team. Vea, we got you. And we will beam you in directly next to that terminal, and we will just like beam you right back out. Okay, there needs to be like a base game way to handle this without violence. Like maybe some kind of like treaty ritual can be performed on the map, and if it's good enough, they'll grant you access. And you can like study the terminal and not aggress them. And if it fails, then they'll say, no, you can't touch our terminal, but you can still do it if you want, right? So I have turned off fire at will. Let's go ahead and prioritize hacking the terminal. They big mad. Okay, we did punch one. Bruise to the right leg. Well, I'm sorry to say that we studied your terminal without your consent, but we will not kill you for it. Quest complete. That just means we need to do this one. So let's accept that. It is noon, so like people should be all right. Shuttle, why did you land way up there? So we got eight of you, and we need 4 more. Adkins and Croy, you guys are pretty good. Peters and Hannah, you guys are pretty good as well. There we go. Fedosia has become an adult. She was nearly an adult when she came to join us, so not a surprise. But she's already rocking the Odyssey Expedition apparel. Health-wise, we do have a grid link for you and some grid mesh, so I guess we can kind of like get you enhanced a little bit. So let's do that. Go ahead and install the grid link. And now you should be able to install these grid mesh. We'll go for torso and we'll go for right arm. There we go. How is our team doing? They are almost here. Okay. And where are they going? It's a secret compound, so I bet it's that guy. Yep, like that's the only thing that they would be on trajectory for. So not too far away. Coming in for the landing. Where is this? Oh, it's way up there. Okay. It's not too bad. We're much closer to the shuttle than we have been in the past, so let's go ahead and do one of these just to prep for it. We have extra if we run out, but hopefully we're not here that long. And then I also want to just double click all the doors and claim them so that we have a little more control if we need to. Phelps, find us a hallway. Okay. Absolutely no reason to go into that room. And Phelps, I'm just going to move you to the front for a moment. We got one. Vea, go ahead and hack that guy. And when you're done hacking that guy, pop this open. Okay, Atkins. Be another one over here. Some components. Okay, let's open the hallway up just in case it gets hot. Who else is pretty good at research? Gilbert. We have insects in this room. It's not huge. Let's claim these doors. And then we will... I guess we'll take care of the insects in this space before we take care of the insects in other spaces. Oh, wow. A legendary Mech Lord helmet. That is pretty nice. Oh, let's have you guys back up. Gilbert. Let's do something like that. Infestation. Let's go. Hold this open. Go here. Oh, will you back up? Well, you can't back up now. They didn't have collision, so some of them got past us. Okay, is it getting hot in this room? It is getting hot in this room. We can't claim that door. Drill a hole through the wall real quick for us, please. Okay. Better. Well, we'll let that cool off. Okay, we're fine. Why don't you go here, and then you come this way. Okay, we're gonna hold that door open. Phelps, will you stand right here? Atkins, why didn't you have, you don't have a gun, my dude? Okay, that's fine. Less fine. Okay, not bad. Infestation right here. Let's get back into position there. Guys up here as well. Let's break that open just in case this room heat starts bothering us. I think we're like claimed on these doors, right? So this is their option. Oh, some of them overflowed. That is so many insects. That's crazy. With all the dead bodies everywhere, I just don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, no, Phelps. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Atkins, you are not helpful here, so we'll just have you do that. Oh my gosh, please. Just like melee block. Nice and toasty in that room. Okay, helps. How are these other rooms? They're fine. They, like, seriously? Like, what? How many infestations are we gonna get? Claim. Phelps. Oh god, this is just not a good room. We don't have good angles here. Hold that. Stand there. A bunch of atlases. I want you to kind of just peek right there. Legendary prestige armor. Well, the legendary mecha is gone. Not a big deal. We don't really like need any of this stuff right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why don't you guys pop a hole in there? Vea, you can come prioritize hacking that. Guess we could try and put this fire out. Okay, and then extinguish that fire. Okay. Cleared. Prioritize that fire. And then we have a couple more rooms to go, I guess. Timothy, what are you doing, my dude? Please, please stop trying to walk into the death trap. Okay. Okay, Gilbert. I think this might be the last one. Open that guy up. More components. Let's open some of these doors up. Okay, 5 of 6 complete. Troy, will you open that guy up? And we'll let the autosave happen. You guys put this fire out. Unforbid some things. So we got some silver, we got some thin thread. You guys are free to go. You are free to go. Oh, you're just gonna take off all your gear. Okay. Hannah, where are you at? You're free. James, you are, like, we left you down here the entire time. Great job. Great job. Okay, well, we got a raid, so we're just gonna get out of here. Can you guys just go ahead and load up in the shuttle? We're gonna leave all that legendary stuff behind. Not important to us at this point in the playthrough, so would have been nice to have 2 legendary pieces like right off the bat some other time. Oh, little bug. He caught up with us quick. Okay, bye-bye. And we have discovered the location. We'll fly our ship into that because we know that that is going to be swarming with mechs. Well, I let them rest up for like half a day, and they're, for the most part, healed up. Let's go ahead and do this just so people get out of the ship. And we will go ahead and do our launch. Okay, not you. Or you guys. Oh, Callie, you can come with us because we'll bring you up to the space station. No mechs. There we go. I have made a terrible mistake. We don't have the abort landing option, so we can't like go crash land somewhere else. Well, let's just see how painful this ends up being. How many things will blow up? Not as many things as I thought. We're not like overheated or anything. Callie, you stay here. Oh god, all my people are covered in fire foam. You guys, let's find a spot where hopefully we won't get like destroyed by our own turrets. just make our way. We'll let the ship deal with the threats out here. Let's move in on these guys. We pop in here. We can. Cyclops. I want you on that. Oh, there's so many of them. I want someone to do this. Okay. Tests are on. Oh, Gilbert. Oh, man. Okay. How are you doing? 10 hours. Beam repeater. Let's just get in and out of here. Our captain is Alexi. Why don't you go ahead and extract the rift core? Okay, you got it. Head back in this way. Are we able to take off again? Not connected to a grav engine. How are you not? We're not connected. It's because all this needs to be cleared out. So, like, these aren't giving us, what's it called? Orders. We need to do that in order to launch the ship again, basically. We don't need to clear this stuff. So we'll cancel that. We do need to clear this stuff. In order to do that, we'll need to clear that. We'll clear that. And is there roofing over? Yeah, there's tons of roofing. So let's go ahead and do a remove roof. Okay, how many mechanoids are there still on the map? There's just a handful, so why don't we take those out? Gilbert, you go rest, and then we'll have someone come tend to you in a moment. Okay. That it? Okay, you guys are good to go. Well, it looks like we are doing some repairs and digging our ship out of a mountain. And then we'll head up to the space station. Okay, we are not too far away, so we can send some support. What do we have? We have the tunnelers that I wanted to have as support. Let's get the astronauts. And anyone's here. Someone has to accompany these guys. Let's send Tess, and then we'll just beam Tess back home at some point. Except, Tess, where are you at? Right there. Beam out. Select beam in location. Let's go right here. Okay. Undraft those guys. Can we form a caravan? Form a caravan right here with Tess. Tess. And then let's just beam you right back home. Okay, so tunnelers, astronauts, they'll help with repairs, they'll help with removing some of these roofs and whatnot. This engine is clear. We were at like 1400 whatever before. So we're at 1600. So just like clearing one of those engines helped out significantly. Like cringing because they might get crushed. Okay. You guys don't even need to clear those. You guys don't even need to clear those. What's the roofing situation look like? Probably going to be blocked by the roof, right? So have to be very delicate about that. 1938 out of 1960. Oh, our grav ship is ready to go. Okay, let's just get you guys out of here and up into space before a roof collapses on us. Right here. And yeah, we'll bring everyone. Okay, we have arrived. Oh my gosh. We'll keep the astronauts up here for a little while. Okay, got the ship dug out just enough to get it home. We just had to like clear these engines and it was good. We've sent the tunnelers back to the surface. We're leaving the astronauts up here. We're gonna get this ship and spick and span, tidy, repaired, and then we will send both of these crews home. Well, all our ships are back in good working order again. Our colonists are healthy. We have our 4 relics. We have our 4 rift cores. So we can send these people home. Begin ascension ceremony. We have to do it in the room with the reliquaries. Otherwise, we do it in the nicer room. But here we go. Magnus will lead the ceremony. Zadora will stay. Protein will stay. One will stay because we'll lose control of all these mechs if he doesn't. Callie, Crimson, Reed, Castle, Dale. Okay, is that everyone? I think that's everyone, right? Let me just like double check. Okay, it wasn't everyone. Stenith and Big Ears here, hell yeah, we're down on the surface, so we beamed them up. But we are good to go, so not participating will be our, like, guardians of Armstrong Station, guardians of this rift. Let's go ahead and let them head on out. Magnus, the new captain of the Starfleet crew, presiding over the ceremony, when in actuality what they are doing is activating these rift cores so that they can open up separate portals to fly their ships through in order to get them home. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.